All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, our draw features two from the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He's got this complete to James Cook. It's a small gain up to the 38. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Lofts one deep, center of the field. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll motion Brown right. Mahomes going to throw on this first play. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive.
Kansas City.
Chiefs lining up to take a shot at 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
And he gets in. The two-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7.
Bills 7. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 6.
Bills 14, Chiefs 8.
Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10 now. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
A 39-yard gain on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
Bateman, the motion man left. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 18-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs can add to their side of the scoreboard. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Chiefs take the lead on that successful kick.
Bills 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Alert, alert, alert!
Second down. Here's Allen again. That's complete to the rookie out of Iowa State. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Throwing the out route complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Allen gonna throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Short pass brought in. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Hey, hold on, 319!
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 5-point first quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Motion man left is Brown. Mahomes on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs tie it up late in the first.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And they'll take the lead.
Chiefs 22, Bills 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Drew Tranquill with the pick. Will take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return. Well, mission accomplished by the pass rush, right, partner? That is their goal. If you can't get the QB down, encourage him to roll left, make a throw across his body. Well, they forced him to do that. He threw it, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I like that word, encourage, right? Just give him a little push that way. And you can feel the guys in coverage. They get sticky. It's like Velcro. They know if they can get tight in coverage with that QB rolling against his arm, the ball's not coming with the same velo, and it could be a sitting duck exactly like that, a target for them to go pick.
And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's got it! Had to lay out for it, but touchdown! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. First and 10. Here's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. From the 42. He's got Noel working the sideline. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie us up 28 all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Motion man left is Brown. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
26 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Tie and now lead by 7.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319.
Blitz coming here. Allen escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Middle. Half 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Allen on 3rd down. Left side into the hands of Shakir. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Alert! Half 85. Stop.
They'll go. Allen. He lofts it deep left. He's got his man. This is Austin. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Allen now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Middle. Half 85. Alert. Hey, home. Half 10. What's that?
Back to the air. Allen. On the move. Headed right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Off 52. Gun. What's that?
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Number 4, James.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Round 80. Look out.
Again, Allen to the air. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
180. What's that?
Cook. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. Throwing here, Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown.
What an absolute bonus for this offensive coordinator when you've got a QB that could create. What a nightmare for a defense as they just get run on.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And This one won't be caught. Well, we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. New set of downs for him from the 46. Rice, the motion man right. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Now he's taking a deep shot right. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He brings it in. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game up.
42-all. Harrison Butker and kickoff for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Play action now, Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Throw on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Fourth down, here's Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. He's got it inside the 10. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And now they have a first and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down in the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. That one connects. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. So from the 3, here's second and goal.
At the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Cook will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it, not after getting knocked backward on second down.
Gets it again. And this time he makes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
Pass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Rice, the motion man right. First down throw, Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
First down, Kansas City.
Motioning him from the slot right. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
To second and 10.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Motion man left is Brown. The second down throw for Mahomes. He's loaded another one up. And oh, he got it! Interception! Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's looking deep once again. It is caught at the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
A 49-yard gain on the play. And a first down, Chiefs.
First down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs bring it back to even.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Kicked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Now 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first on what looked like a broken play.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This gets the 1st and more. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
This one is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Escapes the pocket. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
He's trying another one deep. It's grabbed inside the 30. Working quickly here.
A gain of 52 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Complete out to the right. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second down run by Pacheco. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down, it's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a third-quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Allen now on first down. He lobs it deep middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up after hitting Pater in the third.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot, and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game up. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Bateman, the motion man left. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Wow, wide open here, complete. Again, he's got room. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the third. And Peyton Manning has some well-earned company now in the record books. He's tied the single-season mark for passing touchdowns. That was number 55 on the season. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 63. Harrison Butker at 85 for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Alert! 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 Alert!
Allen on the play action. Forced out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To the air again, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Caught by the open man. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Hey, home.
Allen on third and short. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Brown, 56. Alert!
Desperation time here. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills now trail by just a point in the fourth. Well, there has been no answer to keep him out of the end zone, and they can't keep him out of the record books either, partner. That score gives him the most receiving touchdowns ever in one game.
And trust me, Kate, those defenders, they threw everything. Man, zone, press, off. They just could not stop him. He was on a mission, and it was a mission for the record books.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Right back to Pacheco. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Pacheco gets it from the gun. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
going to the ground again on first. Solid running here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up second down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second.
Brings up second and a yard.
Back to Pacheco here on second. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Attack! Hey, Sunday on. All right. There's no rule, Eddie.
To throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
First and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'm